You ever seen such a vicious little girl? Just because her nanny ate 2 more bites of food, she slapped her little nanny right in the face. It turns out that just now, the girl and her grandfather were preparing dinner when they found the nanny behind the door. Watching them eat, the grandfather felt sorry for the babysitter, so he asked him to come and eat with them, but the granddaughter objected strongly. He thought the babysitter was too dirty. She didn't deserve to eat at the same table with them. The grandfather scolded the little girl for not being sensible. He insisted that the babysitter come and eat with them. Only then did the nanny come from behind the door and sit down at the table. She tried to reach for a piece of rib, but was stopped by the little girl. He told him to go and eat another dish. The grandfather was displeased at his granddaughter's domineering behavior. He personally gave the nanny 2 more pieces of pork ribs. The nanny thanked him immediately. She then ate the ribs and gobbled them up. When the girl saw this, the girl looked at the nanny with a fierce look in her eyes. After she finished eating, the girl approached the nanny. She asked him why he had eaten her ribs. The babysitter said aggressively she had only eaten 2 pieces. There were still 7 pieces of pork ribs on the plate. The girl became even more angry when she heard that. The girl said, "I can't even eat 30 pieces of ribs by myself. How dare you steal them?" She said she was going to take the butterfly hairpin from the nanny's head. As compensation, the babysitter quickly shielded her head from the girl. In her desperation, she pushed the girl. The girl became furious. She slapped the nanny hard and turned around to leave. The little nanny's sister heard the commotion and came in to check. She found her sister's face red from being hit by the master's daughter. She held her sister in her arms and comforted her. "It's not our family that made you suffer." And the rich girl who had beaten her up didn't feel any guilt, watching the TV and laughing. At that moment, the little nanny's sister came out of the house. She looked at the little girl and swore, "I'll teach him a lesson," to avenge her sister's death. So at night, after finishing her work, she sneaked into Chikane's room. I punched him in the head while he was sleeping. Then he ran out of the room. He didn't wake up from the blow. He just thought he was dreaming. Afterwards, so that the little nanny would not be bullied again, his sister waited until everyone had finished eating before she called her sister out to eat. The little nanny looked at the plate. All the bones that had been eaten, she had to scavenge through them. Bones with a bit of meat on them. I didn't expect the little girl to be satisfied when she saw it. She raised her hand to hit him again because the young lady found out the little nanny was actually eating with his spoon.